Hola clase, bienvenidos a la clase de Español 201. Me llamo la profesora Doctora Leslie O'Toole, Doctora O'Toole. I'm going to just go over briefly just the D2L page for those of you who may not have taken a Spanish class at PIMA online before, and just to show you a little bit what our D2L page looks like, where you can find different pieces of information, and this is just the first of many videos of mine that you'll see in the page, so I hope you watch them all, but this one will be in announcements as well. So the first thing you'll want to do is go to Start Here. Right, so you go to the Start Here page and you'll see the Bienvenidos video here, but also under the announcements. You'll see instructor information about me, your syllabus, really looking at that. And then the other thing is the schedule of work. You'll only be able to see the one for the second 8 weeks, right? So really making sure that you print all this out and you put these dates into your phone calendar or whatever calendar it is that you use, because these are the due dates for all the different activities. And after the due dates, I don't really take late work. So making sure that you do adhere to the due dates. This is an 8-week class. It does go very quickly. We do cover a lot of information in a very short amount of time. So please make sure you go ahead and look at these due dates and really put them in your calendar. I think that's one of the most important steps. Looking at the rest of the Start Here, there's student resources here as well for you. Right, how to do accents, word reference, that's the online dictionary I like to use, pronunciation, Brightspace, topics and resources. And then you have, how to use D2L, other resources, vocabulary flashcards are great for this unit. But then also the first week assignments, right? This is the first week, so you want to look at what you have to do here, and everything links to everything. So you have a web page that kind of explains them all to you, and this goes for every single unit. You'll have a page like this, right? And here you'll have a video of me going over the first week assignments as well. And so you really want to look at each of these weeks of assignments in your content. And the same goes for Unidad 1, Unidad 1, Unidad 2, Unidad 1, I also have a video in there, and then Unidad 2, it kind of starts to be, we get into the groove of things, right? So the thing I want you to really know is that when we're looking at grades, you have your different can-do statements, you have a review, your assignments, presentación, and the content for the unit. So you really want to look at all of the content you have to do for each unit. For the textbook, it's an external learning tool. It's all free. We made it so that it's open learning and initiative. You would go into this textbook and all you have to do is do all the assignments and then you receive a grade for it. So it's more or less pass-fail as long as you do all the assignments. Then you have a lectura, right? Cultural reading, where you have to answer some questions, a video assignment, right? A listening assignment here that's automatically graded by D2L. And then you have your self-checks. These are your prueba self-checks. These are just pass-fail as well, so really just going in and doing them, the self-checks. So they're just pass-fail. As long as you do them, you'll get the grade. And then you have your quizzes. You have 2 attempts. You can just do once, and if you like that grade, that's fine. Or you can do it twice, and the system will pick the best grade. If you only do it once, I'll put in a 0 for your second grade, so the system will automatically take that first grade. So that's how that works. And then you have a question-answer video speaking assignment for every unit. So you always have something like this, and it's just short, and it's also pass-fail, right? So the speaking assignments that are not question-answer, so for example in Unit 3, I believe you have an actual speaking assignment. Those are graded by me. A video assignment speaking, those are graded by me and receive a grade of 1 through 10, I believe, or 1 through 20. But the Q&A video speaking assignment is just pass-fail, okay? And you have them for each one. So going ahead and just looking through D2L, you have your final week. It's all under content. You can go in assessments and see your assignments, discussions, grades, quizzes, and rubrics as well, but also it's all linked here. You can go in here and see your course resources, your glossary, class list. The big thing to know is when we're doing midterms and finals, it's in the groups, And then at the very end is this virtual classroom, which is where we would meet virtually. If you want to meet with me, when we're meeting for the midterm and the final, it will be here. And you'll have an active meeting that's available to you that I schedule. And that's kind of the big thing with D2L, so really going through everything. The syllabus is the most important thing, and the schedule of work, but making sure you kind of can find everything, that all the links work for you, because if there are any issues, just email me. I'm here to help, okay? Entonces, hasta luego!